Lots of people ask me when is the best time to apply GTI visa. I told them the best time is yesterday. The second best time it's now. So you might heard a lot from myself sharing this program with you, and if you're the first one to just reach this YouTube channel, never late. Do it now. Why is that? From 1st July, the department going to cut quota in this particular program. Don't panic. Why? Because we never use up this quota. But bear in mind, we have lots of visa grant in the next 2 months, simply because there's so many quota has never been used. It's not surprised you're gonna read the statistics from 1st July, realize you did not apply last year. But the best time is always now. Second best time is always now. Unless really you have something significant better in a 6-month time or 1 year time, then you wait. But if you're ready, and you won't have a significant progression in the next few months or 1 year, best time is applied now. I'm really referring to someone, for instance, if they are PhD graduate candidates, but they haven't done their work. I mean, they haven't submitted their thesis. Then you can't lodge, isn't it? You don't have a PhD certificate, you are not. You're a candidate, and you won't be some significance there. Although in the past, the department, in order for them to attract more clients, more candidates in the program, they just say, okay, I'll give you anyway, right? Just for me to promote the program. But now, never been the case. If you're a candidate, haven't submitted your thesis, haven't got your graduation conferral letter, you're not ready to apply. You are not ready to apply. It's very hard to demonstrate you're significant if you haven't got your certificate. Or someone, for instance, if they are really about to be promoted, and they know for 100% certainty that is going to promote it, then I will just wait for you to promote it. Or their investment has had to, more than 20% of return. I will encourage them to wait. But other than that, the best time is yesterday, and the second best time it's now. I have been seeing a lot of people. They do one thing. They ask others, instead of looking at their own profile, see how much they can make it better, progress from there. They asked lots of immigration lawyers, consultants, 10, 20 of them. 20 of them, and ask everybody and read all news about this program. They don't do one thing. Get it started. Do the work. Because you can only start doing work if you start it, right? You can only have any result if you start it. And some of them, they are more cautious on spending. They cautious spending on professional fee. This is really ridiculous. I just don't understand that. Some people, a few thousand baht to them, it's like life. It is like life. And check Australia here today. Check the Australia weather here. It's a fantastic country. How much do you think it's worth for you to pay a professional service for you to understand the program and just make sure to get work done? If you cannot see the difference, the authority cannot see the difference between your person and someone's failed, because you don't see the value of it. You don't see yourself as value. Your self-value is significant better than someone else's competitor. Then, so you can't see the value between a specialist and someone who's just random, right? You don't see that. I always encourage people to ask around. That's no problem. You should, because we have tons of migration agents in the market, and then some of my colleagues are doing really, really good. I actually sometimes need their advice too. And if you're a migration agent here, maybe you're the person that I have someone very senior, specialist, really specialist, understand in and out, and then I have to have a mentors myself, really, isn't it? I rely a lot of them their help, and I'm willing to pay, because some of them really nice with colleagues and never ask for payment. Also, I really want to pay them, but some of the service I need a specialist. Myself need a specialist service for some areas, health or buying house or getting home loan. I need specialists, and our specialists, we need to pay a specialist to do the work for me, because the reason they're good at this, because they spend enough time doing that. So I'm not going to do anything gardening myself, right? Look at this garden. I'm not going to do gardening myself. I need to hire someone to do that. I've got swimming pool here. I have a machine there, robotic machine, but I need someone to come here each month. I'm not good at it. I don't want to save that part. I don't want to save that part. I don't want to save the gardening part. That's a lot to look after. There's a lot to look after. I don't want to spend time doing that. If I can find a cook, I don't even want to cook. But everybody in our house really good cooks and they like food, so I'll let them do that. But you can see where I come from. You can see my from. But if you're some person who's earning power, it's less than that. You probably just do yourself, isn't it? But something is actually come after that, because if you're not willing to pay premium service, premium fee for premium service, then nobody will need to pay you. And then why this is important? Because this program has a salary requirement. Don't tell me you don't meet requirement, you don't meet income requirement, or you're happy because you just merely meet requirement. Do you know this program has different category? We have candidates earning $500,000. Do you know that it's a difference? Do you know that difference between yourself and this person? No, you have. They have different code. Do you know that? And they have different right. Do you know that? You don't. Because you never reach that area, and then you are very cautious. And I decline people really cautious. If you're a person and I'm reading this, you know why I'm declining? Because I cannot achieve result if someone's cautious. You have different goal to me, because my goal is get result. And why? Why I'm working in order for me to get result? I'm in public now. I'm on YouTube, right? If I'm doing really bad work, someone gonna report me, right? So I'm really cautious about results. I'm not cautious about that you are taking commitment or not. Someone asked me one day, they say, okay, you're gonna tell me why you're good at something, and then it's up me to choose you or not. I told them, no, you need to convince me. You need to convince me why I need to take you. We have unlimited clients. I'm sorry, why is that? A simple result. We get results, that's it. And why we're good in that, we have explained many profiles in my videos. And why I get result. Why I get the result. I'm the same rhythm of government, do you understand? I understand the rhythm. I'm working the same way. We are not working against government. We are working along with them. They are not our enemy, they are our colleagues. Do you understand that? Why I get result? But why result is important? Two way. One, if I don't get result, nobody refer clients to me. You can see that I don't have pay ads. Why don't I want to pay ads? Because if I have pay ads, too many inquiries, I have to really find 2 people sitting there answering inquiries. And some of the things I have to do a lot of assessment, right? And then some of them are not eligible, and some of them can't afford to pay me, and some of them are just curious. Some of them are just other agents try to find out information, secretly from us. And some of them, and I have to deal with this shit I don't want. I rather want to spend time doing something really meaningful, doing something achieving result for some of kinds. They are willing to pay premium fee for premium service. I rather want to spend most of my time doing things like that. So don't tell me, say, I need to share with you my company, or I need to share with you, I need to convince you why they need to choose me. No, you need to convince me why I need to choose you. It is for you, because when I say yes, it is then yes. When I say I can help you, I can. When I say I can get result, you get result. Do you see where I come from? It is funny, someone approached me saying, sometimes I just want to be polite. Otherwise, I will just I'll be pissed off. I will just delete and then just, go away. But I do have, I'm a polite person. It's not for business purpose. If I have business purpose, these people are a time waster. I don't want to spend a minute. I don't want to spend a minute or second thinking about that. But somehow I got education, and somehow I was just really polite. And if someone asks a question, I wanted to, answer them. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be, this is not my way of doing, so I'd rather just answer them. But most time, if someone interrupt with the first time, when they ask me first question, I just want to delete them. I just don't want to answer the question. I just, go, my clients, and then you'll be failed. because you look like you'll be a fair person. They say one thing. They say, okay, tell me why you're good, and I need to pick your professional service. And you're not the first person I asked. I said, no, that's right. That's nothing wrong. I encourage everybody to look around. But when you come to me, you're making decision. Whether this person gonna help you or not. That's it, right? You not to compare others. Someone is cheaper. What's the purpose of doing this program at all? Do you want a discount or do you want a result? Tell me when you want a discount. You get discount or hassle? So I just don't understand the concept behind that. You're not asking me for, is this person cheaper someone else, or is this or we want one answer. Can these people help me or not? Just that's it. Am I eligible? And then for me, I don't care anything about where you come from, what language you're speaking, ethnicity, anything like that. I don't care about industry. Well, I only care one thing. Can I get result for this person? If I can't, doesn't matter. Really, what I determine this, of course, there is a general requirement saying this and that. But one thing I use a lot on our assessment is this person. Because do you think this person will work with us to get results? Because collaboration, working together, being creative, actually play a major role in determining results. We have a lot of candidates profiles when we look at that, and they knew at time. It was really marginal. But the person is worth for us to invest. The candidate said, you know what, although your case is marginal, but I see your inside. I see your strength. And let's work through this. And lots of people, you can comment here below if you're one of them, but probably you don't want to expose yourself. But you'll finally know that the marginal cases and what we're able to really achieve because of collaboration. It is how amazing by simply spend time together with a team, with 4 weeks time, 6 weeks time, we significantly lift up your life. And why is it possible? Why? It is possible because our understanding of the physics, it is make things possible. There is a possibility of acceleration. It doesn't have to follow 1 + 1. It has 10x, 20x acceleration, and it's fine. You look at the human history. Some people come out from nowhere. My significant change history, my significant change in the progression of human science, just simply by one person, has one single discovery. Well, everybody else spent the same time, same amount of work, but one person came out with the idea, a concept, a theory, significantly changed, moving our society going ahead. Why do you think it's not possible for us to spend a time with someone else with a 6 weeks time, significantly lift our profile? Why do you think that's not possible? Well, our work here is science. It is not guessing game. It is science. This is quantum physics. This is about physics. And then you understand that's a possibility. When you check someone else's life, you check really, some of your friends, they went to the same college. But what happens to them? You look at them, oh my God, this person's 10 times now. 10 times wealthy than you. 10 times more successful than you. 10 times more happier than you. Why is that? They seem to spend the same amount of time to you. You spend the same amount of time working. Why is that a difference? Even you check nowadays internet. Some people are really young, at age of 20-ish. And they're trillionaires. Not millionaires. I'm sorry, they're trillionaires. You know that. And then if you must be blind if you don't see that. And that is a possibility. So what is my selection criteria? I just want to make sure you're the person worth for me to invest. Because if someone don't believe me, they will not become a happy client. And they're not going to say good things about ourselves. I want you to be happy clients. I want to make sure that's worth to invest. I want to make sure that it's not someone taking your money from you. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Some people think someone help you with professionally is taking money from you. I don't care about you. And you're already poor if you can't afford to pay me. And I'm sorry, but now I don't help people who's poor. I don't help people who can't afford. And why I don't? Because I have to invest into my team. I had to invest as a business. I have to invest softwares, and they are expensive. I have invest to find specialists. and I have to pay them more so they can stay with us. Why they? Because we are migration agency, and I need to get engineer working for us, and they have to be really attractive, and they have to make worth investment into our company. So I have to make more than the company, the market rate. I have to continue compensating my team members for hard working. I have to continue invest myself into study something else, to invest myself to really upskill, to know enough. So in the past years, I have been doing a lot of courses and myself. I did a lot of trainings. I spent a lot of money doing training myself. A lot of training to do mastermind. This is really because I have to invest. So I'm capable to do the great work here. So you can see I don't take someone who can't afford to pay me. Or I don't take someone who's really cautious about even paying a few thousands professional fee. For you, someone who approached me paid premium fee for premium service, because they want to take less risk. They want to take the risk, not flipping coins, one or the other, right? 50%. They want to increase their percentage. They want to increase their percentage to 90%, 100%. They want to make sure that they don't take risk on that. They take risk on something else they can handle. They can control. They know the game. They know the game. They can control that, and they take that risk because they can mitigate the risk. But someone have found else who has no knowledge in immigration law, who has no knowledge about Australian life, who has no knowledge about immigration policies and mindset, who has no knowledge and no connection in this area. Then we need to lay greater risk here. This is kind of work I can't help. So if you're someone who's just really cautious, saying, "Oh my God, this is too much, shocking. You're robber. This is robbery. You're taking money away from me." Don't contact us, please don't. I have a link here for free assessment. If you're a person who believes that you can get pay premium service, premium fee for premium service, get premium results, hit us this assessment. We do free assessment for everybody, just because I want, although this is time consuming, but I want to really just give opportunity to lots of people. But if you don't believe that, you're really cautious, you're suspicious, you willing to ask anyone, 100 people, but not taking action, please don't hit the link, because you waste my time, which I can spend something doing meaningful work, but you waste your time because I'm not taking you, regardless whether you didn't disclose that intention to me. But at the end, I'll find out, and I'll just decline you. It just it's not going to be good, isn't it? All right. I hope you're doing well, and then keep exercise. But if you have questions, if you're one of the candidates you want to work with us, just hit the link below for a free assessment. I'll see you next time. Bye.